Nothing has given me more joy than knowing Rabbi Roberto D. Graetz and Rabbi Judy Shanks over the past 18 years. My son Adam was the second bar mitzvah that Rabbi Graetz performed when he arrived here in the summer of 1989, 18 years ago, long time ago. And unfortunately, my son Adam was also caught in the middle of the change of staff and had been given his bar mitzvah training by several different people, which had resulted in a bunch of confusion. And when it came time for him to learn his Haftorah, he wasn't allowed to learn his Haftorah until he had finished learning the Giverot. And his melody for the Giverot was different than the melody that the cantorial assistant was trying to teach him. And he couldn't change it. Somehow he just couldn't change it, and was never taught all of his Haftorah until right before his bar mitzvah. When Rabbi Graetz showed up on the scene, Adam complained vehemently about how he just couldn't learn the rest of the Haftorah. He knew 3 out of the 7 lines and just didn't have the time or the energy to put in the study necessary to learn the other 3. Rabbi Graetz, in his wonderful fashion, put Adam at ease immediately by telling him that he should just repeat the 3 that he knew over and again, and that nobody else would know the difference, thereby giving him the relaxation he needed and the energy to actually learn the rest of the Haftarah, which he performed quite beautifully during his ceremony. I will never forget how wonderful Rabbi Graetz was, taking the stress off of this 13-year-old boy who was really falling apart trying to accomplish the last little task. And my debt to Rabbi Shanks runs deep as well. She has given me, through the women's retreats and her beautiful sermons, a new joy and love of the spirituality of Judaism. I never was super involved in that. I was raised as an Orthodox Jew when I was a small child, and having women in the rabbinate was obviously unheard of and unthought of at the time. And her presence in our synagogue has allowed me to come to terms with my separation from Judaism, which was caused by its lack of love of women's participation in the Orthodox tradition. And now that I know that it's a beautiful thing, and I've held the Torah and felt that closeness to our religion, I am differently connected to it. And I appreciate her for that so very, very much.